Got it.
All right. How about you fly the airplane?
Oh no.
Yeah, it just takes a light touch with your right hand on the control stick, your feet on the bottom of the rudder pedals. I find it's a very, very light responding airplane, very light on the controls.
Really?
You said you've flown a little bit before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it would be heavy maybe, but. How'd you do that wing over, Sean?
Well, we're going to head down to the practice area first. So we
Where's
need
that
to keep climbing up to about 7,000 feet will be good. And we need to turn to the right, so we head south. Right now there's an airway that goes through here, so we can't do any aerobatics until we get south of that. So right there's a perfect heading. We'll just go on that.
There he is over there. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll just keep climbing up to about 7,000 feet or so. All right, are you going to go south of the highway?
I'm on a 30, so I'm going to not be up here very long.
Ah, okay, we'll take south of the highway then.
Okay, we'll just go over the middle of the lake.
Roger.
Boy, Sean, I wish there's a way you could just keep adding on time when you're having fun, then forget it.
All right, let's bring the speed up to about 120. So right about that nose attitude will give it to us. And we're just about to fly over Lake Pierce, and that's where they're going to do their aerobatics, but they're on a shorter flight than we are. So we're going to go past them over to the southern edge, and we'll also go up a little bit higher. They're probably only going to go, he's probably going to level off about here and start. So we might get a glimpse of them starting as we go past them.
Oh, I hope so.
And we can certainly take our time and watch them as much as you like. They'll have about 10 minutes before he's got to start heading back. There, he's doing a wing over to the left, as well as some clearing turns. We're just doing some steep turns, getting warmed up. All right, now we want to maneuver
to the right.
Yeah, we got you. Now we don't want to lose them under the wing or anything, so we have to turn or maneuver the airplane. Because basically we're still wingman.
Okay.
It's our job to never lose sight of them until we separate. And that way he knows that he doesn't have to worry about us. There, now they're doing a wing over. One to the right. And if you want, you can do a turn to the right. We can even level off right here if you want to keep watching them. It's up to you.
Okay. Let's watch this a little bit.
Okay, so let's go ahead and level off right here then. And we'll just keep coming around to the right. And he'll come up and do another wing over.
Boy, Sean, I've never been in there watching her back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching another airplane.
Yeah, it is.
Especially the Texan, because it's so nice and big and colorful. And all right, now we should be setting up for a roll. So keep your turn coming around to the right. There, he's got the nose down, picking up some speed. And then we'll bring the nose up. comes the nose up.
Awesome.
There they go, he's doing a barrel roll. That's combining the loop and the roll together. Here, I got the airplane real quick.
Right.
I'm just going to put us in a little bit better position to watch him.
Oh, this is cool.
There we go, you got it back.
Oh.
Now usually he'll do everything twice. Chuck will show him a barrel roll, and then he'll let him fly the barrel roll. So we should see another one. Now I've lost him because
Right under it.
all right, yeah, he's right there underneath us. Looks like it may even clear up a little bit today. Starting to break up down on this end. Well,
You talking him through something, or maybe they don't
yeah,
have
his
to?
customer may have had enough or just isn't taking too much. We'll see.
Okay, Sean, it's yours
Being
to take
pretty-
us.
All right, well, let's turn around then. We'll head back to the south.
Oh, you're...
You got the airplane, just
Okay.
turn us around. And as he heads out, then we don't need to go any farther south, so we'll just point our nose south just a little bit. I got our cruise power set, 26 inches manifold pressure, 1800 RPM. And we're gonna leave it there while we're doing the aerobatics. So it's not uncommon that we'll lose altitude while we're doing the maneuvers, and so we'll take a break and climb back up every once in a while.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna start with is a wing over. And again, like they were doing, I'll demonstrate one for you, then I'll let you fly the airplane and do the very same thing.
Alrighty.
All right, are you ready?
You got her.
All right, I've got the airplane. So from level flight, we need to dive to pick up speed, or our entry speed for each maneuver. A wing over will use 170. Each of the rolls will use 175. And a maneuver with either doing a loop or starting with a loop will use 185.
Oh.
So here we go. So 170 for a wing over. So I'll bring the nose down, let the speed come up. So it takes about 20 to 25 degrees nose down. There's our 170 right there. I'll pull back on the stick, bringing the nose up, starting with the wings level. After the nose is above the horizon, I'll start a climbing left turn. And you can see I bring the nose up pretty high above the horizon. We're always looking out at the horizon. When I get to the top, I'm just going to freeze the controls, and the airplane will go right over the top. Nose will come down. Now right stick. Level my wings, and I'll pull back on the stick and bring the nose back up to level flight. And there we go, there's a wing over.
Oh.
Okay, you've got the airplane.
That happened fast, John, maybe.
I'll talk you through it.
Okay.
All right, so start with a nose down.
Alright.
170 miles per hour is the speed we're looking for. Now pull back on the stick, keep the wings level, bring the nose up. Keep pulling back, keep pulling back. Now start a climbing left turn. Nice and gently. There you go. Just keep bringing the stick back. Now, just hold everything steady right there. The nose will come on down by itself.
Oh, boy.
Stick to the right. And pull back to bring the nose back up to the horizon. And there you go. How was that?
Oh, that was fun, John.
Excellent. All right.
Now, can you do a lazy eight?
What's that?
Can you do a lazy eight or whatever they call them, where you just stay in it and just go from one to
That's basically what a lazy eight is. Wing over, one to the left, one to the right, one to the left, one to the right.
All right, do that one.
Okay, here we go. Now, a lazy eight, when you're doing it with a non-aerobatic airplane, you're only going to use 60 degrees of bank. But since we're doing it with an aerobatic airplane, same thing, 170, I'll bring the nose up, but we could go all the way to 90 degrees of bank. So bring the nose up. Climbing left turn, we get to the top. We're going to let about 90 degrees bank. We're going to let the nose come down. And now I'm going to recover. And we're going to change our direction by about 180 degrees doing it this way. The less bank angle, the less heading change you'll have. Again, we just come up, we're going to do the same thing to the right. Here, we're going to hit about 90 degrees of bank angle at about the 90 degree heading change.
Oh, this is so cool, John.
Nose comes down, and here we are. There's a lazy egg.
Oh, that was fun. I like going from one to another.
All right, there we go. You've got the airplane back.
Okay, now you got to do a roll.
Okay.
All the way around.
All right, you ready for a roll?
Alrighty.
Okay, I've got the airplane. I'm going to point our nose over here away from Lake Wales. We'll just turn back towards the east. Now for an aileron roll, I need 175 miles an hour entry. So here we go, nose down, looking for that 175. When I get that, I'm going to bring the nose up about 30 degrees above the horizon. And then I'm just going to roll the airplane right around.
Awesome! Woo!
All right, ready for one to the right?
Yes, do another one.
Okay, here we go. Nose down, 175. Now bring the nose up. Now we'll do the same thing. We're going to roll it to the right.
Oh, that is fun.
And there we go. All right, good. How you feeling?
Oh, it's great. This
Okay.
is fantastic.
You've got the airplane. You're flying. All right, you want to try the roll?
Okay.
Okay, so nose down for 175, and we're going to roll to the left. So we'll start. First thing, hold the nose right there. We're going to let the speed, you can push the nose down a little bit more. There we go. Speed will come up. There's our 175. Pull back on the stick. Bring the nose up nice and high. Okay, now all the way to the left. All the way over. Good, just like that. Hold it right there. And hold it all the way back around to wings level. Keep holding it. And there you go.
Oh, man, that was fun.
Okay, now you're ready for one to the right.
Okay.
All right, exact same thing. Now you got to push a little harder to the right than you do to the left, but that's about the only difference. There you go, 175. Nose up 30 degrees. Now, full right stick.
Oh! Oh, it's just so much fun.
And there we go.
Now can you do a loop?
Yes, we sure can. Are you ready?
All right,
I've got the
ready.
airplane.
Oh, yours.
I'm going to turn us here to the south a little bit. Now, for the loop, like I said, we need 185 miles an hour. So I'm going to let the nose come down, speed coming up. And there we're heading south. Now we're going to do about 3G pull. Here we go. I'll bring the nose up. As the nose comes straight up, we're going to look to the wingtip. And then as we go over the top, we're going to look straight ahead. Wings are level, nose coming down. I'm going to hold the stick back. The G's are going to build back up.
Yes! Now roll it, John.
And there we go. All right, you've got the airplane
Oh,
here.
man.
We'll go ahead and hold the nose up and we'll climb back up a little bit. Gain back some of that altitude.